I read a self-help book and it told me to mind my business. I just finished Let Them by Mel Robbins, and here's my honest take. The whole idea of the book is actually super simple. You can't control other people, what they think, what they say, how they act. So instead of spiraling, instead of trying to manage their reactions or replaying things in your head at 2 a.m., you just let them. She gets into family, work, and posting on social media and worrying about judgment, which honestly applies to me more than I would like to admit. And she talks about how people, having strong opinions about your choices. And I was like, wow, we're really doing this today, Mel. The first few chapters were great. I was feeling validated, seen, inspired. But if I'm being honest, by the halfway point, I kind of felt like, okay, Mel, I have a brain, I get it. It's the same concept applied to different areas like friends, work, relationships, social media. And I get that some people need the repetition, but if you pick things up quickly, this book honestly could have been half the length. Now, this is the important part. I do think the book could have done a better job about the limits of Let Them, because Let Them does not mean let people disrespect you, let people cross your boundaries, or let people be abusive and just vibe with it. That's not the point. To me, Let Them is more about the smaller stuff. Let them hang out without you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them talk a little shit. And let them have opinions that don't actually matter. Not the big, harmful stuff. That still deserves boundaries. But what I did really appreciate, though, is that it's not just let them and do nothing. There's also a let me part. Like, okay, they're over there doing whatever they're going to do. What am I doing next? Where am I putting my energy? And why am I letting people who don't really know me like that stress me out? So I think if you stop yourself from doing things because you're scared of judgment, if you're constantly replaying other people's actions in your head, or if you care like a little too much about opinions that don't pay your bills, this book will probably feel very validating. After reading it, I'm really trying to remember that people are going to judge, critique, and talk no matter what. So let them, and let you do whatever you want. Within reason, don't be a menace.